Stop scrolling right now, because the quarter sitting in your pocket could secretly be worth thousands of dollars. This is a 1965 Washington quarter. To most people, it looks like ordinary spare change worth just 25 cents. But what almost nobody realizes is that one rare version of this exact coin sold for more than $7,000, and some error versions have sold for even more. Here's why collectors are obsessed with this coin. 1965 was one of the most important years in American coin history. Before 1965, quarters were made from 90% silver. But because silver prices were rising fast, the United States Mint suddenly changed the metal composition of quarters forever. That means 1965 was the very first year of the new copper-nickel-clad quarter. And during that transition, mistakes happened. Some 1965 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. Those rare silver era quarters became legendary among collectors. Imagine finding a coin in your change that looks normal, but is secretly made from silver and worth thousands. Now here's the crazy part. Most people spend these coins without ever checking them. So how do you know if your 1965 quarter could be valuable? First, check the edge of the coin. If you see a copper-colored stripe, it's usually a normal clad quarter. But if the edge looks completely silver with no brown copper line, you might have something special. Second, listen to the sound. A silver quarter makes a bright ringing sound when lightly tapped, while a regular clad quarter sounds dull. Third, check the weight. A normal 1965 quarter weighs about 5.67 grams, but the rare silver version weighs closer to 6.25 grams. And finally, inspect the coin for errors. Collectors pay huge money for double die errors, off-center strikes, missing clad layers, wrong planchets, dramatic minting mistakes.
Even tiny details can turn a pocket coin into a collector's dream. Now let's talk about condition. The cleaner and shinier the coin is, the more valuable it becomes. Coins with sharp details and almost no scratches can sell for hundreds or even thousands depending on rarity. Some uncirculated 1965 quarters graded by professional coin companies have sold for massive prices at auction. And that's exactly why coin hunters search through rolls of quarters every single day. Because somewhere out there, hidden inside jars, drawers, old piggy banks, and couch cushions, a rare 1965 quarter could still be waiting to be discovered. Imagine buying a snack with a coin that collectors would pay thousands to own. That's happened before. So before you spend your spare change tonight, take a closer look at every 1965 quarter you find. Check the edge, check the weight, check for silver, check for errors. Because the next quarter you hold in your hand might not be worth 25 cents. It might be worth a fortune.